Pentecost Sunday. The word Pentecost comes from the Greek word which means 50th. In the Old Testament, Pentecost refers to the 50th day after Passover, and it commemorates the giving of the law, the 10 commandments, to the people of Israel. In the New Testament, however, Pentecost is the 50th day after the resurrection of Jesus. Before Jesus ascended to heaven, he told his disciples, "You will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witnesses." That is exactly what happened on the day of Pentecost. The disciples of Jesus were all filled with the Holy Spirit, and from timid and fearful disciples, they became courageous and powerful witnesses. Every disciple of Jesus is called to be a witness. However, we can only be his witnesses through the power of the Holy Spirit. That is why we need to experience Pentecost in our own personal lives. Raniero Cantalamessa once said, "Pentecost is the moment when a heart of stone is shattered and a heart of flesh takes its place." This has to happen to our hearts. The Holy Spirit changes our hearts from despair to hope, sadness to joy, from anger to forgiveness, from fear to love, from death to life. St. Paul reminds us, since the Spirit is our life, let us be directed by the Spirit. It is not easy becoming a witness of Christ in the world today. We live in a world that sees truth as something that can be manipulated or changed to fit into our own ideas or agendas. That is why we need the Holy Spirit to be our advocate and guide. Because Jesus says in today's Gospel reading, when the Spirit of truth comes, He will lead you to the complete truth. He will lead you to the complete truth. For a disciple of Jesus, truth is not mere ideas, thoughts, or teachings. Rather, it is the person of Jesus, who is the way, the truth, and the life. As disciples of Jesus, we do not belong to the world. That is why we need the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth now more than ever. Satan is the father of lies and therefore hates the truth. When we live in the darkness of lies and deceits, we belong to the world. That is why Jesus prays to the Father for his disciples. Consecrate them in the truth. Your word is truth. St. Paul exhorts us in Ephesians 6:14, "Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist." The Holy Spirit leads us to the complete truth, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Because the truth sets us free. And St. John Paul II once said, "Pentecost is the communication of the very vitality of God who gives himself to us. This divine gift is also light and power, light to proclaim the gospel, the truth revealed by God, power to infuse the courage of witnessing to the faith, which the apostles began at that very moment." May we be enlightened and empowered by the Holy Spirit to be courageous and powerful witnesses of Christ in the world today.